everyone, so today I'm going to be doing my November favourites for you. Sorry I missed my October ones. I had some issues with the camera and all my footage turned out blurry, but I think I've got it fixed now, so I'm just going to jump right into it as I've got quite a few things to talk about. My first favourite of the month is this travel brush set from Bobbi Brown, and this is what it looks like inside. I've added kitchen roll to the back here as I didn't want the sort of suede material to get dirty. So in it you get a blending brush, and on the other end of this is also a concealer brush, an eyeshadow brush. Then this is the face blender brush, I think it's called. I've just got a little sort of protector on it so the bristles don't splay all over the place. And this is the sheer powder brush, and then this is a fine, sort of an ultra fine liner brush, a brow brush, and then another sort of concealer brush. And I've been loving using this set this month to do my makeup. I've especially been liking the face blender brush and where is it? The fine liner brush. I've been really enjoying using that, and also this brow brush as well. I've been really liking this because I have naturally quite hairy brows, I suppose you could put it, so this is really good for me for doing a natural brows. I don't really need to fill in my eyebrows a lot as I have quite a lot of hair there naturally. But if you have to fill in your eyebrows a lot, or you like to draw your eyebrows in a lot, this probably isn't a good brush for you. But for those girls out there that are like me, that naturally have quite bushy, hairy brows, and this is a really good brush just to brush a little bit of powder through, just to fill in any sparse areas. So I've actually been really liking this, and I thought this would be the brush that I really didn't like in the set. Yeah, I think this is a great set. I think it's about £89. I got it from Debenhams, and in there I also have been putting two other little brushes as well. This is just a little Sigma travel brush, and then a brow spoolie brush, as that's what I felt was kind of missing in this set. But yeah, enough rambling about this, but I recommend getting your hands on it if you can, as I think it's great for travelling, maybe a girl that likes travelling a lot, or just for someone as a nice sort of makeup brush collection. My next favourite of the month has been the Soap & Glory Perfect 10 eyeshadow palette. I did a blog post about this on my blog, and I will link that below for you if you want to see more swatches and things like that. But this is what it looks like on the inside. You get 10 eyeshadows ranging from sort of a really nice light colour to quite a dark colour at this end, and I've really been enjoying using this for creating everyday kind of looks, and also for creating smoky eyes. I think this is really great quality, and it's only £16 for the 10 eyeshadows, so really loving this month. Oh well, for October and November actually. Another eyeshadow palette that I've been loving this month is the Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette, and I haven't really owned this very long, but it's definitely one of my favourite palettes of all time at the moment, I think. And this is what it looks like on the inside, and when you open it, it just smells delicious. It's made with real cocoa powder, so every time I put my eyeshadow on in the morning, I'm like, I really fancy some chocolate now, which is not good when, you know, it's 7:15 in the morning. Chocolate's probably not the first thing that you should be eating. But anyway, you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16 shades in this eyeshadow palette. You get two big, don't stab your finger in it, you get two quite large highlighty shades, and then you get a good mixture of mattes, shimmery shades, light shades, and sort of darker shades. I've really been enjoying using this colour here, which is Cherry Cordial. It's kind of a matte burgundy colour, and I've also been really enjoying this one, which is Marzipan, and it's kind of a pinky peachy shimmery colour. I've been enjoying using this all over the lid for every day. I know I didn't really need another neutral eye palette, but I just couldn't pass it up when it was on offer, and I've been really enjoying using it all month. After filming my makeup collection video, I kind of rediscovered a couple of old products that I'd kind of just put to the back and hadn't really used for a long time. And one of them was the Benefit Hervana blush. And it looks like this. It's got lots of different colours inside and you kind of swirl them all together. And it creates a really natural flushed look. There's sort of one or two shimmery-ish shades in there, but it comes off I think quite matte on the cheeks, and I've just been really liking using this for every day. It kind of goes with any makeup look you're doing, from a natural one to quite a smoky one, and it sort of goes with every lip colour as well. It comes off quite a natural pink colour, so maybe wouldn't go too well with quite a bright orange lipstick, but I think it goes well with all the berry tones that are kind of around at the moment, and I've just been really enjoying using it, and I'm kind of glad that I found this in my collection. Another discovery I made this month is this lip liner from Jordana, and it's the colour Tawny, and it's their Easy Liner for Lips retractable pencil, and it just looks like this. And this is a really nice everyday kind of My Lips But Better colour, and I think it's actually a dupe for MAC's Dervish, and I might do a blog post on that because I think they're really similar. And I got this for like £1.80 plus about £2 delivery or something off Amazon, and so for, you know, £3.80 or whatever, I think it's a really good lip liner. It lasts really well on the lips, it's not too drying, it's not sort of so creamy that it runs everywhere, and I think this is a really good lip pencil. My final makeup favourites of the month are kind of like a combination that I've been enjoying doing, and the first one is this brush from Smashbox. It's their fan brush. I think it's number 14 or something. It just says Smashbox fan brush on it, but I've been looking at getting a fan brush for a long time, and I got this from Boots. I used my Boots points to buy this, and I've been really loving using it for highlighter. And the highlighter that I've been enjoying using is actually an eyeshadow, and it's from MAC, and it's their Carefree Pro Longwear eyeshadow. So I've been really enjoying using the two of these. I'll just get a little bit on the brush and then just sort of sweep it on my cheekbones, and I find you get a really nice, what's the word, not subtle, because highlighters sometimes isn't subtle, what am I trying to think of? Oh, you get a really nice kind of blended look using a fan brush. I was using either my MAC 109 or my Haku Hodu brush, or a couple of other smaller brushes for highlighting, and sometimes it still kind of felt like I just had a stripe of highlight down my face. But since I've been using this brush, I find it just blends in with everything, and also this highlighter's kind of, I don't know, it's just been a bit of a staple for me this month, using these two together. Yeah, so that's my final makeup favourites of the month, is the MAC Pro Longwear Carefree eyeshadow and the Smashbox fan brush. Oh, no, I lied. I've got another makeup favourite of the month. I really was into my makeup this month, and that's the Kevyn Aucoin Central Skin Enhancer. I have the shade SX03. As you can see, I've hardly made a dent in it, but I've used it absolutely loads. This is brilliant for pinpoint concealing or concealing any redness, or I've been using it to kind of put down the sides of my face here, because I get quite red looking here, and also that seems to be where my foundation goes first, like just this patch here, it just eats it up or something. I don't know what's happening to it, but I've been really enjoying using this month for those kind of tasks, and even though it's expensive, I think it's well worth the money because this is going to last me forever. One of my skincare favourites this month was the Pai Rosehip Bioregenerate Oil, which looks like this. I can't remember if I've talked about this before in any videos or not, but I really should have, because I've been raving to anyone that will listen about it. This has miraculously helped my skin so much. For maybe 2 months ago or something like that, I was getting lots of really sore bumps on my skin, almost like sick nick, cystic kind of spots, and they just would not go away no matter what I was doing, no matter what cleanser I used or anything. But as soon as I started using this sort of 3 or 4 times a week at night, I haven't had any at all. I mean, I have had the odd spot, but they've more been diet related or like hormone related spots, and they've been tiny, they've gone within a couple of days, unlike the spots that I was getting that would just last weeks and just would not go away. But I think this stuff is absolutely brilliant. If you've got acne prone skin, I really recommend giving this a go. I think it'll help anyone, honestly. It's brilliant. Another skincare favourite this month has been the Gerlique Rose Water Balancing Mist, and this is a little mini sample that I got in the Space NK summer goodie bag, the one where you spent, I think it was £150 and you got a big bag full of goodies. And this, it's just really nice. It smells beautiful. It does have quite a strong rose scent, but it doesn't really linger on the face, if you know what I mean. It kind of, once you spray it, you can smell it, and then it kind of disappears once it's soaked in. But I found this is really nice in the morning. It's refreshing, it kind of wakes me up a bit, and it does help with hydrating my skin. So after Christmas, I think I'm going to be picking up the full size of this, as I think I have maybe 1 or 2 uses left of it, which has kind of made me quite sad. But I also kind of loved the packaging this little sample came in. I think it's really cute. It looks exactly the same as the big size one. And sometimes beauty samples are in really boring packaging, little squeezy tubes or something, but I love that this was in a little glass bottle. I think it was really cute and it looked really nice sat out on my counter. And another favourite this month has been my Nude Lustrum set. And I kind of bought this because I wanted to know what all the hype was about. Loads of bloggers were kind of receiving it and raving about it, and I kind of wanted to see what all the fuss was about. I do love curling my hair, and my other half really likes my hair curled as well, so I thought, do you know what? There's always loads of coupon codes floating around on people's YouTube pages. I thought I'd just get it and try it out. And this is what kind of the roll looks like here, and I was really impressed with Nude because obviously it's an American brand, but they also sent me a UK adapter to put on the end, which I think was really nice of them, you know, for UK customers, and I'm sure they do it with European customers as well. I just thought that's really going the extra mile for your customers. And then it also comes with the heat protecting glove, and then it has 1, 2, 3, 4, there's 5 different barrels with it, and I'll just show you what they are. So you get a large curling barrel, which I think it's a 32mm, and then you get a medium size sort of curling barrel. I think it's 25. I'll link it below so you can go and check it out on the Nude website anyway. And then you get a smaller curling one. I think this is 19mm. Oh. And then you get, I think they call this the pearl barrel, but this is really nice for creating kind of uneven, more natural looking curls, if that makes sense, because people with curly hair, well, from what I've seen anyway, their curls aren't always even all over, and that kind of creates, this kind of creates that look. And then you also get a tapered wand as well that's fatter at the top and thinner at the bottom. And I've tried them all out and they're all absolutely excellent. It heats up really quickly and I definitely think it's well worth the money. The only negative thing I can think is it doesn't come with like a heat proof mat or anything like that, but I mean I had one already, so it's not so much of a problem for me, but it's something to think about if you are thinking of purchasing this set, because it gets really hot and you don't want to put it down on any surfaces because you don't want it to melt or ruin the barrel or anything like that. So I just bought, I had a heat proof mat, but I've bought one for this. I bought it off Amazon for like £5 or something like that. So definitely recommend this kit from Nude. It's absolutely brilliant. It's definitely worth the hype. My curls stayed in until I washed my hair, which they usually do anyway, because I think since I started dyeing my hair they stayed in a bit better. I don't know if that's a thing or not, if that's well known, but I think it's absolutely excellent. The curls are bouncy and shiny, and I don't feel like I'm damaging my hair with this for some reason. It just, I don't know, I just absolutely love this set and I've been really enjoying using it this month. My final favourite of the month is an album, and it's Taylor Swift's 1989 album. I've been listening to this non-stop since it was released, and obviously my battery is now about to die, which is typical, but I've been really enjoying this album. It's quite different from anything she's done before, and a couple of the songs that I've been liking are Out of the Woods, which is number 4 on there, I Know Places, which is number 12, and I like number 14, Wonderland. I think they're really great songs, and obviously I like Blank Space that she's recently released, and Shake It Off, and my nieces really love that song. It's really funny watching them dance around to it, but I've been really enjoying listening to that. It's pretty much been on in my car constantly every time I'm driving, and a couple of the songs, a couple of those favourite ones I just mentioned have already made it to my, you know, the top 25 most played songs playlist thing that's on iTunes or Apple or whatever you want to call it. So that's how much I've been listening to it, because obviously I've had songs for years and already they've kind of overtaken them. So I've been really enjoying this album this month, and I recommend checking it out even if maybe you haven't been keen on Taylor Swift up until now. I really like this album. It's a bit more mature, and there's kind of a good mix of up-tempo and more slow songs, so really love this album. So that's all my favourites from the month of November, and some from October as well. I hope you enjoyed watching. I'm going to try and film a couple more videos today so I can upload a bit more regularly, but I have been blogging more regularly on my blog. Blogging on my blog, is that what you say? I don't know, but I will link that in the bar below. I've got product reviews and top, what was my recent one, like top beauty online stores and things like that, so I'll link that below, and if you could follow me that would be brilliant. If you really enjoyed this video then give it a thumbs up, I really appreciate it, and if you enjoy my videos then please subscribe. I'd really appreciate that as well. I love getting a little email from YouTube saying I've got a new subscriber. It kind of makes my day, it makes me smile. And I'm going to wrap it up now because I'm babbling and I think I've babbled for the whole video, and I will see you all next time. Bye!